girls are the repeat state the 2023 Robertson Cardinals state champions.
Welcome to the seeding and selection show for the Class A2A and 3A state softball championships. Thanks for checking us out and sharing a few minutes with us to celebrate some teams making the playoffs. On this show, we will announce the remaining softball matchups for the postseason. These teams will take the field this week. But before we get to that, we always like to remind everyone how the seeding and selection process works. I'm sure most of you already understand how teams get seeded, but for those who might be a little fuzzy about it, let's review. It's not a random process where the NMAA picks all the matchups. What it is a process that is all data-driven. The following criteria is used to determine a team's seed. We look at finish in regular season district play, max preps rankings, overall record, wins against district champs regardless of class, member school input, that's the coach's input and their rankings, and any head-to-head matchups. The schools are compared to one another with each of those criteria points, and the seeding is determined like one big math problem. It's all based on the numbers and data. In the event of a tie among those criteria points, head-to-head will be used to break the tie. If there's no head-to-head competition or the head-to-head competition is tied, then max prep's strength of schedule will be used to break the tie. There is no input given by NMAA staff. Let me repeat that again. Every year, every show, no input by NMAA staff. It's all data-driven based on those criteria points. Did you beat a district champ? Did you have a better record? Were you ranked higher? All of those things. There's no bias for or against any school or team. It's all in the numbers and how each team compares to the others based on those criteria points. Now that you understand how it's done, let's dive in. We will start in Class A2A. The number one seed goes to the Tularosa Wildcats. Congratulations. Tularosa enters the postseason with a 20-4 overall record. Their only losses are to Carlsbad, Volcano Vista, Cobre, and West Las Vegas. They are currently riding a 13-game win streak. They were last year's runner-up. In fact, they've played in each of the last 3 title games. Tularosa won it all in 2021. They earned a first-round bye, and so did these schools: Loving, Estancia, and Rehoboth Christian. Those are your top 4 seeds coming into the bracket. Loving is the 2-time defending state champ. The Falcons have played in, listen to this, every final since 2016 and 18 of the last 20 title games.
There's always pressure. But, we just try to work with it and overcome it. And, we talk to the girls day in and day out about that and how to handle it. So, and again, that comes from good leadership and them helping us out also.
Now let's look at the bracket. Laguna Acoma is your 8 seed and Mora the 9. They will meet up. Mesilla Valley Christian is the 5 and will take on Logan the 12. Eunice is your 6 seed and Santa Rosa the 11. Lordsburg is 7 and Jow the 10. That is how it looks heading into this week. Now on to Class 3A. The top team in this classification is the West Las Vegas Lady Dons. Congratulations. West Las Vegas comes into the postseason with a 22-3 record. They have some punch in that lineup too, including Mugi Satete, the state's new single-season home run record holder. And she's only an 8th grader, folks. West Las Vegas last played in the final in 2021. The Lady Dons are going to be tough, and here's some other tough teams in the field. The top 4 seeds, they all receive a first-round bye, and they are Cobre, Dexter, and Robertson. Congratulations to all 4. Robertson is the 2-time defending state champ. Cobre is the 2 seed and last won it all in 2019.
We've got 13 strong on our team, so we're going to rely on each 13 girls to do a part to make this run. We've used pretty much everybody. We're not a big team, so we can put people in various positions, and our infield can also play outfield and vice versa. So that's one good thing about our team is we can play anywhere and we'll be able to do anything.
Let's take a look at that bracket. Navajo Prep is the 8th seed and will take on Santa Fe Indian School, the state runner-up for the past 2 years. Ruidoso is the 5 and will meet up with Tucumcari, the 12. Raton is the 6 and will face East Mountain, the 11. That game and all these games will be this week. Newcomb is your 7 seed and will go up against Hatch Valley. Now, there was a 3-way tie in the seeding process between Navajo Prep, Santa Fe Indian School, and Hatch Valley. Navajo Prep came out of that 3-way tie on top, so they earned the 8th seed. Santa Fe Indian School beat Hatch Valley in those criteria points matchups. So the Lady Braves are 9 and Hatch Valley the 10. That is your Class 3A bracket. Remember, you can purchase tickets to the postseason by going to gofan.co/NMAA. Digital ticketing only, no cash sales. Go to gofan.co/NMAA to get your tickets. Don't forget, you can watch the state championship games on the NFHS network. So get a subscription and log on so you can watch the championship matchups. That's going to do it for the NMAA Seeding and Selection Show for Class A2A and 3A state softball. Good luck to all the teams involved, and remember to compete with class.